morning. Good morning. Good morning. Say good morning, Mario. Say good morning, everyone. Say good morning, everyone. Mwah. Good morning, everybody. This is Tiffany. 100 Plus Abandoned Dogs of Everglades, Florida. I have Mario with me, as you can see. Whoops, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Right here. And we are on our way up to Southeast Veterinary Neurology. Mario is heading up for his 41st, I think that's what number we're on, 41st Cytosar infusion treatment. Right? Number 41. He has been getting them religiously every 3 weeks since we rescued him over 24, 25, 26, 27, 28 months ago, I believe. I think that's right. It's been over 2 years, so like 28 months. He's gotten them every 3 weeks, with the exception of one time. We tried to push it out to 4 weeks, and he had a bit of a relapse. So we definitely didn't want to take that chance with him again. So we have kept it religiously every 3 weeks. He did have one time where we had to push it off a few days when he had kennel cough. But we are back on our regular scheduled programming here on a Tuesday. And we are heading up. He will have his exam. They check his heart, his lungs, his temperature. They check his menace response in all 4 limbs. They check his spine. They check his neck. They check his vision. And as long as all his vitals and everything are good, then they hook him up to the IVs. And he stays there for 8 hours undergoing the Cytosar infusion. They do it very slowly so that it has the biggest impact and best effect on the disease. For those of you that are maybe new, that don't know Mario and his story, Mario came to us as an owner surrender, completely blind, which I could tell right away when I saw him, and just not acting right. So we immediately got him in with the neurologist the following day, and we had the MRI scheduled and the spinal tap, and they called us with the unfortunate and sad news that Mario had meningitis encephalitis with optic neuritis, which is why he was blind at the time. They needed to get the results of the spinal tap back to determine what kind of MUE he had. And when they got the spinal tap back, it was confirmed that he had autoimmune meningitis encephalitis, not bacterial, which means it was incurable. If it was bacterial, there is a chance it could be cured. Because it is autoimmune, it cannot be cured, it can only be managed. We started the treatment that day. He went straight from the MRI machine once he woke up to having the treatment. He stayed overnight. They monitored him the whole time, and within 2 weeks I could tell that he could start to see things again. So the fact that we were able to get him in so quickly and get his treatment started so quickly, we were able to get vision back in one of his eyes, which we are so grateful and so blessed that we at least could do that for him and get his vision back in one eye. He is completely blind in the left eye. The damage was too far gone from the disease to get his vision back in that eye, but he does have vision in his right eye, and we want to keep that vision for as long as possible, which is why we need to keep the disease at bay. And the only way to do that is with these treatments. So he does have them every 3 weeks. They do cost our organization a little over $600. They did raise the price recently, which is par for the course with everything in life. Right now at this moment, everything has gone up. Groceries, gas, rent, mortgages, interest rates, everything. So his treatment was no exception to that rule. So now it is a little over $600, or a little less than $700 every treatment, every 3 weeks. He is still on his prednisone, so that is a daily expense as well. And also his monthly blood draws. He has his treatment every 3 weeks. Every 4 weeks, he has to go and have his blood draws. Some weeks it is just a quick CBC. Some weeks it is a CBC chem. And then every couple of months they want a full panel to check all of his vital organs, and just to make sure that everything is working well and nothing is being overtly affected by the treatment. So it is an ongoing expense for our organization, costly expense, but an expense that I wholeheartedly believe is worth every single cent, because he does live with me. I do see how happy he is. I do get to see him romping and playing with Cloud and snuggling with him and kissing his face and just enjoying his life every single day. So it is definitely worth it, because without these treatments he would not be here. He would decline very quickly, and we would lose him. So I do have the donate button on the video, as I always do every time we take him up for his treatment, to try and recoup some of the money for his treatments. Again, I do have the donate button, but I also have all of the links on the post as well. I have PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, and the mailing address if you'd like to mail a check. You could do that as well if you're not comfortable using any of the online services. I know, you know what day it is. I know. They all love him up there. They get so excited when he runs in the back. Everybody's like, Mario's here! And he jumps all over everybody, and he tackles everybody, and he kisses everybody, and he's very loved there and very well taken care of. So we're very grateful to them for everything they do for him. So once again, guys, Mario is on his way to Southeast Veterinary Neurology for Cytosar infusion number 41. If you would like to make a donation, as I said, it is going to cost our organization over $600 today to have this treatment done. We do have the donate button on this video, as well as all of the electronic links to donate, PayPal, Cash App, Venmo. Or if you don't want to go the electronic route and you would like to mail a check to help cover some of this cost, I do have the mailing address on there as well. Once again, I want to say thank you to everybody who has donated, who will donate later today, or who has donated in the past for Mario. It is truly because of you guys that I get to continue to see him thrive and love life and enjoy life, and still be here with us. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Truly could not do it without you guys. I will update you guys tonight when I go pick him up, as always. But again, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Say thank you. Say thank you. This is Tiffany with Mario, and of course, Cloud is in the back. 100 plus abandoned dogs of Everglades, Florida.